Welcome back to the Texas Tribe Podcast. We are on episode number 11. If y'all enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. I say it every time. It really is the best way to support the channel, and we love the support. With that said, Sam's got a little bit about what we're going to talk about, and we'll get it going.
We're going to talk about the spring training recap, just an overview of all the games that have happened, and then we're going to look at the opening day matchup against the Guardians, and we're going to end it off with a top 10, and the top 10 for today is Marvel movies. So, should be interesting, so let's get it going.
Welcome back, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Sam, good to see you again. I love the hat, by the way. It's a nice hat.
Yep.
I mean, we'll jump right into the spring training and reaction and stuff if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, kind of underwhelming, if you ask me. I mean, I was glad baseball was back, but there was a few games in there that were just absolutely not fun to watch. There were a few that were, like the game that happened last week, I believe, maybe the week before,
20-8,
where we beat them to 20-8. Cole Young hit a few nukes. Canzone looked really good. So those were fun to watch, but then you had on the flip side of that, you had the Padres beating us like 27-6 or something crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of our guys were off in the WBC, so we were limited to the guys that played in spring training. But, I mean, it was just fun. Get back in the groove of baseball. I don't think we did great by any stretch of the imagination. It wasn't like we won half of our games or won 3/4 of our games. We didn't. But they were just fun to watch nonetheless. That's my opinion on it.
With you saying that we didn't win like half our games or 3/4 of our games, you got to remember we had people off in WBC. We don't have our full team. And that's why people say do not get invested into spring training, except for prospects. That's a good time to get invested in some prospects. And I think spring training was, like you said, it's been nice to watch. And seeing some of these guys we don't normally get to see because we don't watch AA and AAA baseball and MLB TV. I just don't got time for that. But yeah, I would agree. It was a good spring training. It was good to see some of the guys we did acquire, like Donovan and Ferrer. Getting to see them for the first time and kind of seeing what they look like in Mariners teal. By the way, nice jersey. I don't know. I thought it was a good spring training. When the group came back together, we started winning some games, so that was promising. But yeah, it was solid. It was a solid spring training for me, but I know that we were missing like half our guys. So I'm not heavily invested into spring training. But overall, I think it was fun to just have baseball back and being able to watch something for once. But as the time of recording, we're going to get to actually watch the Mariners in 3 days. So we'll get to watch the full team in full rep, and I'm stoked. And I want to jump to something because I know it's, like we can talk about spring training all we want. There's not much to talk about in my opinion. There were some highs and lows. There's some guys that kind of shined. Hopefully they bring it, like Cole Young, Dom Canzone, Luke Raley, all those guys. I hope they bring it over. But I want to talk about our rotation. This was not mentioned when you talked in the intro. Did you see the rotation prediction on where people are going to be placed?
I think it was Gilbert, Kirby, Wu, Castillo, Hancock.
Yeah.
I believe that's what I saw. So,
do you have any thoughts on that? Because there's a lot of like stuff going around on social media and stuff that are like, why are you putting Kirby at number 2? All this junk.
I mean, I can see it. I understand them making that choice, and I think it's a good choice, honestly, because Kirby last year was a little inconsistent.
Injury.
Whereas he had injuries, but even when he came off of his injuries, he was still inconsistent in some starts. Brian Wu, for the most part, was a just solid starter. So if you put Gilbert's going to be your opening day. and then you have Kirby off of him, and then you know that Brian Woo's going to give you 6 innings of just great pitching. The thing is, our rotation's so good, you could really order it however you wanted to.
Except for the bottom two.
Yeah, the bottom two. The bottom two should stay the same.
Yeah.
But the top 3, I mean, you could have put Woo, Kirby, Gilbert, and I wouldn't have been mad. You could have put Gilbert, Woo, Kirby.
Or Kirby, Gilbert, Woo.
Exactly. You could have put it any way you wanted to, and it's just those 3 guys are just so good.
Yeah.
It really doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, you said it on the last podcast that you take our top 3 pitchers in our rotation, you throw them on any other team, they're aces. So, I mean, you have 3 aces potentially on any other team in the same rotation. Yeah. So, I think it doesn't matter how you, rotate the rotation. That sounds so weird to say. But, putting, people in position, I don't think it really matters. I think people are looking into it too much and trying to make something out of nothing, like Randy Arozarena. Thank you, Randy, for apologizing. I'm glad that's clear. Thank you. Buenos dias. Go hit some nukes. Anyways,
Did I just say good morning?
Yes. And good. And I probably said, yeah. Anyway. Anyways, besides the point, glad that's cleared, but I just see all this stuff on social media like, oh, they're not using the potential of the rotation. Like, why would you not go Woo Kirby or Woo Gilbert Kirby? Why would you not go Gilbert Woo Kirby? I'm like, why does it matter? All 3 pitchers are lethal.
It doesn't.
They're all great. They're right-handed. If they were right, left, right, that would make sense. But why does it matter? Why does it matter?
It doesn't.
I just want to touch on that a little bit.
It's like I think people are more mad that Woo didn't get the opening day start. I think there were a lot of people that had the idea that Woo should be the opening day starter, and I do agree with them, but with the whole contract thing and them looking for Gilbert getting an extension, you got to make him the opening day starter.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I disagree with the decision, but I don't hate it.
Yeah,
that's my look on it.
I totally agree. I like Gilbert. He's solid when he's on and healthy. He's great. He's top 5 pitcher potentially top 5 pitcher in the league. I don't even want to get into that conversation that I saw with Roger Clemens. But
that was so bad.
Yeah, that was bad. But the rotation is going to be what it is. We need Miller. Once you have Miller, that rotation's the best in the league. I've said it multiple times. I'll keep saying it. They're good. And I'm excited.
Oh, 100%.
So I just don't see why people are making such a big deal about it. But
no.
At the end of the day, it don't matter.
It's not a big deal. We got guys that could potentially, I mean, like I said, all of them could be aces, no matter where you put them.
Yeah.
There are certain teams. You could send Castillo to somewhere, and he could probably be an ace.
I mean, be the ace of the Rockies.
That's for sure. But it's like, we have such a good pitching staff. We have great relievers. I mean, the additions that we've made, there's no reason to be complaining about how they order it. Now, if they make a dumb decision in putting in a reliever, like in a situation that's not good, then y'all can complain all you want to. But getting mad about how they ordered Gilbert, Woo, and Kirby,
like, grow up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Exactly.
Like, stop looking into things. It's retarded. With all that said, we can jump to opening day matchups. Once again, guys, this is all hypothetical. I pulled up the Guardians lineup from last year. Their opening, it was their second series. But I have their lineup in front of me as I speak. And I'm going to go off of the Mariners. And we'll go position by position. We'll say who has the upper hand and why. And then from there, we'll go into top 10 and stuff. Do you want to start at catcher? Do you want to start in the outfield? Where do you want to start? Pitcher?
Start at catcher, do the infield, and go outfield.
Okay. At catcher, it's Bo Naylor and Cal Raleigh. I mean, we don't have to speak much about that.
We really don't. I like Bo Naylor as a player. Like him as a guy. from everything I've seen from him, he seems like a really good dude, but good player. He's just not as good as Cal.
It's, no, man. There's nothing
no
to
ifs,
really...
ands, or buts about it.
Yeah, nothing to say there. At third base, Jose Ramirez to Brendan Donovan. That's J-Ram.
There's no question about it.
Yeah.
I mean, Brendan Donovan's good, but Jose Ramirez is like top 3 in MVP in MVP votes for the last 5 years?
Yeah.
It's just
he's the best third baseman in the league. I mean, it's like Cal. He's the best catcher in the league, and you have the best third baseman in the league. At shortstop, I don't know if we're gonna have Leo Rivas or J.P. Crawford. Who do you want to go with?
I would just go in general because it's not. We don't actually know the lineups.
Okay,
I'd just say JP.
Okay, JP over. Rocio. I don't know how to say his last name. I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna take JP.
Yeah, well, I don't know who this guy is. So.
Well, I mean, shortstop it's kind of up in the air for us because it could be Leo Rivas. I mean, some people were saying that they're going to put Cole Emerson at shortstop, which I don't think is going to happen.
No.
But
he got sent back down with the minor league guys. He's not with the big league guys anymore.
Yeah. I think he'll be up by midseason, but if we're just going to go off JP, I think JP, just being the veteran that he is better at that position. I mean, he's played longer. His defense took a hit last year, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think it's going to be as bad as everybody says it was last year.
So do you want to hear, his name is Brian. Do you want to hear his stats from last year?
Yeah.
344 at bats, 233 average, 5 bombs, 44 ribbies, 630 OPS. I will take JP over that. Sorry.
Absolutely.
Yeah. JP at short. So what do we got? We got 2 guys. 2-1. Yeah. We're jumping to second base. Gabriel Arias to Cole Young. This one's kind of interesting. Gabriel last year was pretty solid. 220 average with 11 bombs and 54 ribbies and 637 OPS. Second base is iffy because we don't know what Cole Young's going to do in a full year. If we're going off of spring training, I'm taking Cole Young.
Yeah, but I think we have to give it to the guy that has more big league experience. Yeah. I think we give this to the Guardians because we haven't seen what Cole Young... We've seen him in spring training, but we haven't... We've seen him perform well, but we haven't seen him perform as good as he did in spring training in the regular season.
Yeah.
So I don't feel comfortable giving that to him just yet.
Yeah. We're
tied to it.
I'll go with the Guardians. Yeah. I agree.
We're tied 2-2.
Yes. First base. I don't know if this is their first baseman. Carlos Santana to Josh Naylor. God bless you.
Josh Naylor.
Yeah. Nope. Not a question. Carlos Santana's old. I don't even think he's with them anymore. I don't even know who the first baseman is.
Yeah. It's Josh Naylor. He's a top 5 first baseman in baseball.
Yeah. Don't even have to speak about that. In left field, Stephen Kwan or Randy Arozarena?
This is interesting. But I'm wearing the Randy jersey, and it kind of hurts me to say it. I think Stephen Kwan might be better.
I agree.
I love Randy. Randy brings the energy. I mean...
Or takes it away.
Or, yeah. And I just hope that's not a thing for the regular season, because if Randy comes in with no energy, I'm like, bruh, he's getting traded.
Yeah.
But I hope that they just put it all behind him. I think you suggested the other day, it's like just throw them in a room together and say, figure it out.
Mom, Dad.
But I think Stephen Kwan is more all around. I think Randy has the tendency to not hustle on defense sometimes.
I think it comes down. I think Stephen Kwan is better. He's more consistent. Like his hitting stats. His hitting he's a leadoff hitter. He's a lot more consistent at the plate. Doesn't swing and miss a lot. Yeah. Doesn't strike out a lot. Walks a lot. And his defense is just. I think it's better.
He's more of your Bobby Witt type player. He's very consistent at the position that he plays, whereas Randy is more. He'll go on spurts where he'll hit 400 and steal 10 bags in a month, but then he'll have a month where it's like he's hitting $180 and doing nothing.
Strike out 54% of the time.
Yeah. I'm taking Stephen Kwan. So they're up what, 3-2?
Yeah.
No, 3-3 because we put Josh Naylor in.
That's correct. Next is center field, Lane Thomas for the Guardians or Julio. I'm not.
See, I think Lane Thomas is like underrated. I'm just kidding. No, Julio's the best center fielder in baseball.
Yeah, screw PCA.
I don't care what anybody says. All the PCA fanboys can come at me in the comment section. Julio Rodriguez is better.
I'd agree.
So we're up 4-3.
All right. Right field, John Kinsey Knoll, which big power guy. Or who do you want to go with?
I feel like you could go either.
You want to go Dom, Rayleigh, or...
If we're going to go power for power, I'm going Dom.
Dom? Okay, go Dom.
I like Dom. But if you want... here's the thing. Dom, you don't get as much speed as Victor, and you don't get the ability to be a leadoff hitter, because Victor Robles can be that. Dom is more of your just, I'm gonna hit nukes, or I'm gonna hit doubles, and I'm gonna crush righties. And it's that's what he gives you. So I feel like if we put Dom against their guy that's like a power hitter, I feel like it's more even.
I would still go with Dom. The other guy
I would too.
He's more new to the league, so like we said with...
Yeah, I mean, I'd even take Victor Robles. I'd take Victor Robles.
Yeah.
Just because of the defense he gives you, the ability to hit doubles, steal bags. Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't see him steal a single bag after he came back from injury last year, because that brother's jumps were horrible.
I think he was just scared.
He was scared. Either that or the catchers we played were just stupid, because he was getting hosed every single time.
Yeah, he was good the year before, but yeah, I'd agree. I'd go with Canzone. I like Canzone. I think he's going to be a good player for us this year. DH is interesting because we can go either way. They have Kyle Manzardo, or we have Luke Rayleigh or Mitch Garver. Pick your poison.
I'm picking Luke Rayleigh right now because Luke Rayleigh has been playing stupid in spring training.
Yeah, he's been playing really well.
Although Mitch did just hit a bomb. I think it was yesterday or today.
Mitch has been playing good yet. Oh, by the way, they also announced him as a backup catcher.
Yeah, I did see that.
On a minor league deal.
I'm excited about that.
I hope he has some bonuses he can earn, because I think he's going to be the dark horse of the year. Just my opinion. But DH, Kyle Manzardo, I'm going to have to go with Manzardo. Just because I've seen what he has done to the Mariners and other teams. He's really good. He's a more established hitter in the league than Luke Rayleigh.
Yeah.
Or Mitch Garver.
Yeah. And so what are we at? We are at
5-4.
Were we tied?
5-4 us. Tiebreaker's pitcher. Or no. No. It's 5-4 us. So last thing is we have pitchers Logan Gilbert or Shane Bieber. That's the opening day starters.
I think you have to give it to Logan.
Yeah.
I mean, Bieber's not bad. Don't get me wrong.
Bieber's not bad, but Logan's just a different level. There's a reason why he's about to get a $200 million contract for 6 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we got him 6-4. I think this will be fun to do throughout the year with the teams that we play.
You want to do it every series?
Before I mean, whatever series we can catch like before it starts, then yeah. I feel like that'd be fun to do.
That'd be fun.
So,
yeah, so I
mean,
so what is your, since we're coming up on it, and we'll ask our guests this question too, what is your prediction for the series? It's a 4-game series with Cleveland. Do you think we split, we lose 3, win 2, win 3, sweet?
I think we win 3, lose 1.
I agree. Do we win opening day?
I think we win opening day. I think we lose. No. I think we win the first 3 days.
And lose on Castillo?
Lose on Castillo.
Okay.
I think Castillo's going to have a good outing. I just think that I could see us winning all 4 games.
But I think us not losing a single game all season.
162-0.
Lose the first game in playoffs.
I'd lose my mind.
Yeah, I know.
But it's I could see us not losing a game, but just to be safe, I'm gonna give us 1 loss.
I'm gonna go split. I think we're gonna win the first 2, or win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1. I think we're gonna split. Because I don't know. I just don't see us winning.
We do have a history. I mean, the last series we played in Cleveland was not pretty.
No, that's the only reason why I say that. It's a different team. It's a different caliber team. Guardians are kind of in a rebuild mode. They don't really have great pitching, so it could go either way, but I still think we're going to split. I hope y'all prove me wrong. Yeah. Please prove me wrong and win all 4 games. Dude, a clean sweep, a 4-game series to start the year. Cool.
That'd be awesome.
Man, that's
And
crazy.
then we got to go to New York.
No, they come to us.
Oh, they're coming to us? Either way, we have to play New York.
I ain't scared of them. Why are you scared?
Because the MLB had them above us in power rankings.
What is Aaron Fudge going to do to us?
Probably drop a ball in the outfield or something.
I hope so. Sorry, Joe. Not sorry. That would be an interesting conversation with him.
All I know is don't say, if there is a no-hitter happening, don't say anything about it when Jazz Chisholm comes up to bat. Don't say it, because he will end it.
Did he end?
Have you seen the video?
Did he end 2 last year, or was it just 1?
He ended ours, and then there was a video of Yamamoto. This was from a few years ago. Yamamoto, before the game even started, there was a no-hitter alert, and he was their leadoff batter, and the first pitch he took at yard.
Oh, yeah, that's when Yamamoto just came to the league.
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, well,
don't say...
Just don't say anything at all. You don't say anything about no-hitters and perfect games. You don't say that.
Yes, freaking Fox announcers. Stop saying that.
Idiots. All right, well, on that note, we're going to jump to our top 10, which is Marvel movies. We're big Marvel fans. We'll have to do DC next on one of them.
Yeah. I am more of a DC fan than a Marvel fan, although I am disappointed in some of the DC movies. But I went first last time, so I think you can go first this time.
Okay. I have an honorable mention. Only one, and that's Thunderbolts. Just wasn't on my top 10. But I like the movie.
I was really hoping it wasn't.
Yeah, I
was gonna flame you for it if it was.
I didn't put it on there.
I don't mind that movie. It's just not my favorite.
Yeah. Number 10, I have Shang-Chi. Solid movie. It's a different feel of Marvel. That's why I did it. It looks like they were heading in the right direction. Okay? There's a couple in here that are going to be some hot takes. Well, not really. That's really the only hot take.
That's
Shang-Chi.
not a hot take, brother.
No? Or is it just too low?
That's what my 10 is.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm being so for real.
Okay. I thought you were looking at me like some crazy. I was like, what?
No, but I thought it would be higher for you.
No, it's not.
Because I know you like that movie.
I do. I kind of wore it out because I watched it so much.
It is a good movie, though.
Number 9, I have The Avengers, the original. Solid movie. I just think there's 8 better movies than that, in my opinion.
You have it at 9?
Yeah, I do. I didn't like it as much as the other ones, and my reason being...
When was the last time you watched it?
It's been a minute.
You need... I watched it like maybe 2 weeks ago. It is a fantastic movie.
I'll have to go rewatch it.
It's fantastic.
But you're gonna see why I put it so low after I say all the rest ones. Number 8, I have Black Panther.
Okay.
Solid movie.
It's a solid movie.
Solid
I
movie.
agree. Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, great actor.
Rest in peace. Great
actor. I think all around, it was good. I can't say anything else about it because I ain't trying to. Anyways. Number 7, I have Civil War. I wasn't a big fan of that movie for a while. I rewatched it probably about a month ago, and I did like it. But yeah, for me, I like movies that introduce characters and like their storyline. So like all like the to get together stuff, except for some of the other ones that are about to be in here. Like all the get together stuff, I don't mind it, but I like single like Iron Man, Captain America, like single people movies. I do like those a little more than like the Avengers, because it tells more of a story. And that brings me to, that's 10, 9, 8, 7. That comes to number 6. That is Captain America, the first one. It's a good movie.
It is. It's just nowhere near my top 10. But
it's a good movie. When was the last time you watched it?
A couple months ago.
Rewatch it with a different eye.
I will.
It's a good movie.
I think the other two are better. That's my only take.
Okay.
I think Civil War and Winter Soldier are better. I think it is the most consistent. I think it's the most consistent besides maybe Guardians. I think it's the most consistent like series.
I completely forgot about those.
I don't have any of them either. I just thought about it. So
yeah. Anyways, well, we'll say yeah. Anyways, number 5, I have Endgame.
Okay, I can respect the placement. As long as Endgame's not top 3, I won't have any crash outs.
Number 4, I have Far From Home, Spider-Man.
The one with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
You have that above the one with Toby and Andrew?
No, it's below. I'm at number 4.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at my list. I'm stupid. My bad.
You retard. Gosh.
My bad.
Idiot. Okay.
Solid. Yeah. It's a solid placement. 4 is a solid placement.
I literally just rewatched these over the last 3 days, so I put them. I almost had Homecoming in there, but I was like, it's a little kiddish for me. Number 3, I have the first Iron Man.
Okay.
That was the start of Marvel. You got to remember that. That was like the very beginning of the Marvel takeoff, and I will remember this day as long as I live. My dad and mom pulled me out of school to go watch that movie, and I had no clue what it was.
That's crazy.
It was an amazing movie.
I watched it like a year after it came out. So
I just watched it. I just watched it again a week ago. I love that movie. It's great. It's a solid movie. Number 2, I have Winter Soldier.
Yep. Top 3 for sure. That
movie is so good, dude.
It's so good.
It's just it's so good. And number 1, I have No Way Home, with all 3 of them. No movie will top that. In Marvel.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Infinity War didn't make your top 10, correct?
No, that movie sucked.
Oh, we're about to have a conversation. All right, run through your top 10 again. Just 10 to 1, 1 to 10.
I'll go 10 to 1. Shang-Chi, Avengers, Black Panther, Civil War, First Captain America, Endgame, Far From Home, Iron Man 1, Winter Soldier, No Way Home.
Okay.
I think it's solid.
All right. I think you have some solid picks. I think you have some that are not okay, though.
Yeah.
So, for my honorable mention, I will say all 3 of the Guardians movies because I completely forgot to even equate them into this until like I was just thinking about it. So I'll put them all there. My number 10 is Shang-Chi.
You said that already?
It's a
solid.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Good introduction to a character. Some people don't like the CGI fight at the end. I don't know why. It looks awesome. Number 9, Endgame. I hate that movie. I like the last 40 minutes of the movie are good.
At 9?
Everything else before it, the whole time travel stupidity, I don't like. The last 40 minutes is good, but I can't put it any higher because there's only.
I think it's a little low, but sure. I mean,
that's just my opinion. Like, it's like if you literally took the last 40 minutes of the movie and just made it a movie, like a short movie, added maybe an hour more to it, it's a good movie. The fact that it's like 3 hours and 30 minutes long of just stupidity. It's just.
I get what you're coming from. I do, but it like closed the reason why it's so high on my list is because it closed a chapter of Marvel.
Well, my thing on it is I'm looking at these objectively as like movies.
Yeah,
I'm not looking at their significance into what it is. But at number 8, I have Homecoming. I like that movie.
So all 3 made them on your list.
No.
Okay. So Jake Gyllenhaal is not on there.
No. I think it's the weakest one. I think Homecoming, you get something that you didn't get with the other 2 Spider-Men, is that it looked like a legitimate high school experience. The other 2 guys are like, we're in high school, but we have to like hide the fact that we're 37 years old. Tom Holland looks 17.
Yeah,
so I think he's the best, to me, he's the best Peter Parker, like just looks wise.
He looks Spider-Man.
Like a kid. I can agree with that to an extent. I like Tobey's movies. Here's the thing: all people will sit here and say that like The Amazing Spider-Man 2 isn't a good movie, or that some of Tobey movies aren't good. I think all of the Spider-Man movies are good and rewatchable. I'll just put that out there.
I'll give you that.
But okay, so above Homecoming, I have Age of Ultron. Tanner's going to disagree.
That movie is I would rather watch Thor: The Dark World than Age of Ultron. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. That movie is complete garbage. It's trash. It has no significance. Nothing.
It brings in Wanda. What are you talking about?
Who cares?
Wanda's one of the most important characters since that thing.
Since Age of Ultron. That movie is... I just did not like how the story lined up. I just didn't like anything about that movie. I would rather go watch The Eternals than watch Age of Ultron.
That's a bad take. The only thing I will give against Age of Ultron that takes it down a significant step is the whole Hulk and Black Widow romance. That was stupid.
Well, that's what they did in the comics, so...
I didn't like it. They forced it too much, and then it ended up not doing anything. It was just dumb. They could have... Here's the thing. You could have wrote it into the story better. The other reason it's lower is because her brother dies after you introduce him. Wanda's brother, Quicksilver.
Yeah,
it's like they introduce him and then he dies.
I didn't like how they killed him.
I didn't either. I like the weight. Like, if he had to die, that was a cool way to die. Saving Hawkeye. A guy who he had like already like been jabbing at. Like, I don't mind that. It's just you didn't have to kill him. You didn't have to. Yeah. I liked Ultron's acting. I liked the premise. I think the first two, it itself doesn't go with any of the story. Because Avengers 1, they all really do line up, actually, now that I think about it. Because it's Tony Stark dealing with his mistake. Tony Stark wanted to make this whole thing, and I just like the movie. I like the movie. It's not above some of the other ones. I do like it more than Endgame. Because
It's above Homecoming. It's above Shang-Chi.
Yes.
That's just no.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, 6. I have Black Panther.
Yeah, solid. Nah, I knew Black Panther was gonna be up there. Solid.
Yeah, I mean, it was my favorite Marvel movie after it came out for a long time, just because it is very rewatchable, which is something that I take into consideration with some of these. Yeah. Because, like, Endgame, I'm sorry, it's not rewatchable. It is so long. So I take that into consideration with some of these movies. At number 5, I have No Way Home. It is a little low. However,
the only okay, I can see it. I can
at number
see it.
4, you're about to crash out. Infinity War. Infinity War is better than Endgame. Infinity War is arguably the best Avengers movie.
No, it's better than Age of Ultron, but not better than the first one, nor is it better than Endgame.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
They introduced Thanos very well, and then they do what no other Marvel movie has done, and the villain wins in the end. They bring everybody together. They bring the whole NBA All-Star team to try to beat Thanos, and they can't. That's just my take. Number 3, I have Civil War. I like Civil War.
Now you're just losing me. What is your top 2?
Avengers 1 and Winter Soldier.
Okay, Winter Soldier I can agree on. Avengers is a little high. But then again, I haven't watched it.
Avengers 1 is like, I know they have their deals in like phases. It is the best movie in phase 1, which includes Iron Man, Thor, The Incredible Hulk, which was a disaster, Iron Man 2, and then Captain America. And then it's Avengers. Those are the 6 movies. It's the best movie to me in those. Here's the problem for me with doing this to just a top 10. There are so many movies.
It's a lot.
It's like, if you wanted me to do a top 20, I could definitely get you something that's a little bit better. Because, like I said, there are no Guardians movies in this. There's no solo Iron Man movies.
There's no Ant-Man.
There's no Ant-Man, which, I mean, there's really only one good Ant-Man movie, if we're being honest.
Both of them? But okay.
No, there's 3 of them, for one. There's
Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh, yeah, there's 3. Quantumania is a little trippy. Like, if you were on LSD and watched that movie, you probably, would have gone berserk in the movie theater.
I don't plan on doing that, so I'm going to stick to Winter Soldier and all of the Spider-Man movies. I'm going to stick to that. But I'll run through my 10 one more time. I have a few hot takes in there. 10 is Shang-Chi, 9 is Endgame, 8 is Homecoming, 7 is Age of Ultron, 6 is Black Panther, 5 is No Way Home, 4 is Infinity War, 3 is Civil War, 2 is Avengers 1, and number 1 is The Winter Soldier.
How many times have you watched Winter Soldier?
A lot.
I couldn't tell you how many times I've watched it because I used to turn it on to go to bed.
I think I did too.
I'm probably gonna watch it tonight to go to bed.
I'm thinking about starting the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies over again, just to get ready for the one that's coming out. And I don't know if it's this year, into this year or next year.
It's July 31st of this year.
Oh, then we might have to go see that.
I'm gonna be in Seattle.
I'll fly to Seattle. We'll go to a series and we'll watch the Spider-Man movie.
Dude, that movie's gonna be so good. I don't think it's gonna top No Way Home, but I think it's gonna top the other two.
I think you'd be surprised. The only criticism I will give it, and this is turning into a Marvel podcast, which is kind of funny. The only criticism I'll give it before we hit the road and get done with this is that I think they're bringing in too many characters. And I don't like when they do that. It's like you bring in so many characters because it's like, oh, we just have all these names. But if you don't write it well, it's not going to end well.
I think it's going to end well. And also, I think it speaks to one of our friends. You know who you are, but he's broke. The love of his life is with another dude. He's about to offset himself. But that person that's watching this knows who we're talking about, and we love you, but
you're wrong for that.
6.5 out of 10.
You're so wrong for that.
Anyways, but
you know who you are, and we do love you. But Tanner, you're foul for that. Person who will not be named, I will defend you. That's not okay.
But it is in a little bit. Because stop embarrassing yourself. And I'm going to say that on the podcast. I don't care. Anyways, like I said.
Ruthless today.
If y'all enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. We do Top 10 Tuesdays and Stump Sam Saturdays, but we will have a guest on this Saturday's pod, so we'll have a new segment with that guest. But with all that said, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment if y'all want to hear a different top 10. If y'all have any ideas, we'd love to do some if y'all have any. But we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.